The book of Hosea, chapter 5. It's some kind of holiday today. I don't even know what it is. Maybe it's Shavuot, Shabua, Feast of Weeks. Maybe it's 2 days. But I don't know where my teacher went. He took off. So the other people there are not talking about it. So just be extra mindful. It's a feast day. And just don't sin, I guess. Chapter 5. Hear ye this, O priests, and hearken, ye house of Israel, and give ye ear, O house of the king. The judgment is toward you, because ye have been a snare on Mizpah, and a net spread upon Tabor. I don't know what either of those mean. And the revolters are profound to make a slaughter, though I have been a rebuker of them all. I know Ephraim and Israel is not hid from me. For now, O Ephraim, thou committest whoredom, and Israel is defiled. They will not frame their doings to turn unto their God, for the spirit of whoredoms is in the midst of them, and they shall have not known the Lord. And the pride of Israel doth testify to his face, therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity. Judah also shall fall with them. They shall go with their flock and with their herds to seek the Lord, but they shall not find him. He hath withdrawn himself from them. They have dealt treacherously against the Lord, for they have begotten strange children. Now shall a month devour them with their portions. Blow ye the cornet in Gibeah, and the trumpet in Ramah. Cry aloud at Beth Aven, after thee, O Benjamin. Ephraim shall be desolate in a day of rebuke. Among the tribes of Israel have I made known that which I shall surely be. The princes of Judah were like them that remove the bound. Therefore I will pour out my wrath upon them like water. Ephraim is oppressed and broken in judgment, because he willingly walked after the commandment. What commandment? Well, that doesn't make any sense to me. What commandment? Ephraim is oppressed and broken in judgment because he willingly walked after the commandment. What commandment are they talking about? It's a good thing to walk after commandments. But Ephraim, the chapter before, they've committed whoredom continually, and they're drunks. Wait a minute. Are they drunks? I don't know about that drunk part. Yeah, maybe. Their drink is sour. They've committed whoredom continually. So I don't know why it's saying he willingly walked after the commandment. What commandment? The one where he's going to pour out wrath? It's not a commandment. I don't know what's going on here. Therefore will I be unto Ephraim as a moth, and to the house of Judah as rottenness. When Ephraim saw his sickness and Judah saw his wound, then went Ephraim to the Assyrian and sent to King Jareb. Yet could he not heal you nor cure you of your wound, for I will be unto Ephraim as a lion, and as a young lion to the house of Judah. I, even I, will tear and go away. I will take away, and none shall rescue him. I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early. It sounds like this is before they went to Babylon. I have no other framework when this is supposed to be happening. Chapter 6, come and let us return unto the Lord, for he hath torn, and he will heal us. He hath smitten, and he will bind us up. After 2 days he will revive us, and the third day he will raise us up, and we shall live in his sight. Now that's a weird thing to say, right? Isn't that like Jesus Christ? Like, where does this come from? After 2 days, he will revive us. In the third day, he will raise us up. Like, that's a foreboding of Christ. And the word foreboding is not right because that means a bad thing that's going to happen. I can't think of the word right now, but this is it's a foretelling of Christ. Like, it just comes out of nowhere, right? It's weird. Then shall we know if we follow on to know the Lord. His going forth is prepared as the morning. And he shall come unto us as the rain, as the latter and former rain unto the earth. O Ephraim, what shall I do unto thee? O Judah, what shall I do unto thee? For your goodness is as a morning cloud, and as the early dew it goeth away. Therefore have I hewed them by the prophets, I have slain them by the words of my mouth, and thy judgments are as the light that goeth forth. For I desired mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offering. That's about it right there. He desired mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings. I think it's hard for all of us to remember God at certain times until you start, until the Holy Spirit gives you the ability to do it better. And it's like, why is this sentence here? Is it, that's all he ever wanted. So all that sacrifice and oblations, stuff like that, is that all for naught? Is it to remind people because we just have such a natural instinct to forget about God? Is it just as a constant reminder, right? He never even wanted that. It sounds like maybe he never even wanted these sacrifices, but it is the only thing that is serving as a reminder. Because look what he says: for I desired mercy and not sacrifice, and the knowledge of God more than burnt offerings. That's kind of scary, right? What does that even mean? Well, it means we can't even hold God in our mind for more than the morning dew lifts off the grass, right? But they like men have transgressed the covenant. They have dealt treacherously against me. Gilead is a city of them that work iniquity and is polluted with blood. And as troops of robbers wait for a man, so the company of priests murder in the way by consent. Oh my God, that is frightening. For they commit lewdness. I have seen a horrible thing in the house of Israel. There is the whoredom of Ephraim. Israel is defiled. Also, O Judah, he has set in harvest for thee when I return the captivity of my people. Chapter 7. When I would have healed Israel, then the iniquity of Ephraim was discovered, and the wickedness of Samaria, for they commit falsehood. And the thief cometh in, and the troop of robbers spoileth without. And they consider not in their hearts that I remember all their wickedness. Now their own doings have beset them about. They are before my face. They make the king glad with their wickedness, and the princes with their lies. They are all adulterers, as an oven heated by the baker, who ceaseth from raising, after he hath kneaded the dough until it be leavened. In the day of our kings, the princes have made him sick with bottles of wine. He stretched out his hand with scorners. For they have made ready their heart like an oven, whiles they lie in wait. Their baker sleepeth all the night. In the morning it burneth as a flaming fire. They are all hot as an oven, and have devoured their judges. All their kings are fallen. There is none among them that calleth unto me. That's messed up. There is none among them that calleth unto me. Man, that is just sad. That is so sad. Ephraim, he hath mixed himself among the people. Ephraim is a cake not turned. Strangers have devoured his strength, and he knoweth it not. Yea, gray hairs are here and there upon him, yet he knoweth not. And the pride of Israel testifieth to his face, and they do not return to the Lord their God, nor seek him for all this. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without heart. They call to Egypt, they go to Assyria. When they shall go, I will spread my net upon them. I will bring them down as the fowls of the heaven. I will chastise them as their congregation hath heard. Woe unto them, for they have fled from me. Destruction unto them, because they have transgressed against me. Though I have redeemed them, yet they have spoken lies against me. And they have not cried unto me with their heart. When they howled upon their beds, they assembled themselves for corn and wine, and they rebel against me. Though I have bound and strengthened their arms, yet do they imagine mischief against me. They return, but not to the Most High. They are like a deceitful bow. Their princes shall fall by the sword for the rage of their tongue. This shall be the derision in the land of Egypt. This shall be their derision in the land of Egypt. Oh, so he's taking it back. This isn't even going back to the Babylon captivity. Now we're talking about the Egyptian captivity. So he's taking it back, this Hosea. But here, this is so sad. There is none among them that calleth unto me. It's like, not one. Not one. Everybody forgot. That has to be very sad for him. He created everybody. Yeah, that's what I'm going to meditate about these next 2 days of Shavuot, whatever it is, whatever I call it. I've probably done it for the past 2 years. But right now, I just don't have any idea what it is. I'm going to concentrate on that word that nobody even turned to him.